Hey guys, and welcome back. This is Sally Pipes 314 coming to you today with the new release of 2025 Topps Pro Debut. I know today is also the same day for the release of Topps Update, but I wasn't able to get my hands on it during the pre-sale, and most of the secondary markets are selling it at double. So we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll pick it up if when it becomes available again on the Topps site. But for today, we have 3 boxes of the Pro Debut. Inside, we're guaranteeing 4 autograph cards per box. And we have some of the minor league stars. Some of them you'll see they're already in the majors, but with their minor league uniforms. And then we have a bunch of prospects. There's a potential for retired player autographs, such as I know Buster Posey was one of the prominent cards. So let's see what we get here. So we're gonna do 3 boxes. Got a little stand. I want to give that a try to see how it will be for the displays. So here we go with box number 1. 6 packs in the box. 24 cards per pack. So got a bunch of a good opportunity if you were to buy these out of a retailer and they had just packs for sale. The odds of you pulling one of the 4 autographs is pretty high. So there we go. That's our design. And let's get a ripping. Inside this, I believe it's a 200 card set, but you're going to also have parallels, inserts. So here we go. We start off with Demery Pena, Romero Sanabria. We got a Dalton Rushing, Jamir Ferrer, Walker Jenick, Nazan Zenatello, Trey Morgan, Joe Vetrano, Nathan Fluwelling. I think we have a superfractor in this pack. Let's keep going. Luis Morales, Ryan Stafford, Levi Sterling, Carlson Rucker. We got Jesus Made. Let's pull those from the back. So one of our inserts, League Elites, Jackson Cherio's brother. Colleen Culpepper. Our Chromes, we got Eddie Reiners, Adrian Miller, Blake Wright, Cooper Pratt, Anglith Urena, Michael Araro, another Jesus Made, which I believe is the same one I just pulled up before. Let's cover this up. Out of 299, we have Franklin Arias. And this is a 1/1 and an autograph. Cole Fontenelle. So there you go. First pack of the first box. Superfractor. Fantastic pull. Let me just get that sleeved up, and we will put that on the stand. Beautiful. You know, I was kind of hoping for something nice, big hit. I have to look up this player. I don't know much about him, but there we go. Fantastic. And that was just our first pack. So let's continue on. All right. We'll try to go a little bit faster since the set's only about 200 cards, I believe. You know, you're going to see duplicates. Calaz, let me start again. Calaz, Solano, Moore, Familia, Walker Jenkins, Ty Southisence, Santucci, Cunningham, Ty Pete, Parker, Burkholder, Alcantara, Castillo, Chris Cortez, J.J. Weatherholt, Juan Baez, Another Cooper Pratt. Teodo. Arroyo. Sunstrom. We have Perez. Anotachi. Got a Colby Thomas, I'm sorry, my goodness, tongue-tied, on League Elites insert. We got an Andrew Painter at a 150. Thomas White. Our Chromes are DeBarge, Harlan, Culpepper, Cunningham, Farmello, and Serrano. So no autograph in that, but you know what? Let's get my Chrome parallel in a sleeve, and we'll just put them up here. Oops, sorry. Pack number 3 of this first box. All right, we got Walschmidt, Restuyo, Dakota Jordan, Chase Harrion, Arju Namala. So you're going to notice a couple of the same prospects that you've already seen in Bowman and Bowman Chrome. So Blake Wright, Jared Serrana, Fernandez, Farmello, Cade Kendall, Brooks Brannon, Clemney. All right, our next card is out of 150. Paper Blue, Ryan Campos. Our X-Fractor is Case Cook. X-Fractors in this set are not numbered. All right, we got a Sebastian Walcott, and let's see. I'm not exactly sure what type of insert this is, but yeah, still nice. All right, we got a Arjun Namala. Okay, Pro Debut Jumbo Autograph Relic Card. So there you go. Added 300. I'll take it. Beautiful looking card. So the set's definitely a nice set here. Let's get this in a sleeve. I don't know if I have a top holder for that, which kind of stinks. I don't know what the odds are out of that, but 222 out of 300. All right. I got a thickie, but that'll do for now. So let's do this. So we have some space. I apologize for the poor lighting. The location is, temporary. And our Chromes. So, okay, that was pack 3. 2 more autographs. I mean, if we pull a fifth autograph, that'd be insane. But it has happened before. Topps and Bowman has made mistakes like that, which is perfectly fine. So we have Calaz, Solano, Moore, Familia, Walker Jenkins. So like I said, we're seeing duplicates already. Sebastian Walcott, Rodriguez, Dolander, Henley, Brady Montgomery, Zahir Hope, Kevin McGonigal, Tyson Lewis. All right, out of 150, we got an Alex Clemley, paper blue parallel. We have a nice another insert for the Buffalo Bisons, Brandon Phillips. Is it an insert? Yep. Ballpark promos, Bryce Eldridge. Hyungchan number 15 out of 125. And our third autograph is Carson Williams, paper autograph. And, sad to say sticker, but that's okay. And our remaining Chromes is Ferris, Vetrano, Keys, Xander Muth, Brody Bretsch, and Ethan Anderson. So, yeah, I think with these boxes, I'm going to put the set together. Definitely the base, the Chrome. I should have pretty much all the base and a good majority of the Chrome. And depending on the size of the insert sets, I probably will do the insert sets. kind of like putting in a relative like master set. Maybe not the rarest of the inserts, but the majority of them. So when I'm ready to sell it to somebody and they're interested, they have some nice additions. All right, let's go to pack 5. So we got Ramos, Nivens, Jackson Ferris, Hayden Smith, Vargas, Morales, Hyung Chen Cam Kaminti, Khalib Bonmir, Leo DeVries, PJ Morlando, Brian Morel, Bernard Moon, nice last name, Jason Churio, Cather Matheson. And then we got Bryce Cunningham on the X-Factor. And upside down, Bryce Eldridge. And a Chrome to 199 Victor Rodriguez on-card autograph. So that's our 4 autographs. Beautiful, beautiful autographs. Auto relic, numbered. Superfractor. Can't beat that. And a nice Chrome. Just the paper was the on-card. So that's all right. All right, the rest of our Chrome cards is Farmelo, Serrano, and Brandon. And then our last pack of the first box. And yes, we have 2 more after this. All right, we have Restitutio, Dakota Jordan, Harlan, Yesavage, Tears, Smith, Brylan Doherty, Khalib Durbin, Cole Emerson, Fenwick Trimble, Blake Burke. Upside down, I don't think that has anything to do with it, Jacob Kozart, Luke Adams, Jack Penny. At a 50, we have a Kenlin Lindsay. So nice gold foil, not chrome, still nice. Spencer Jones on the ballpark promos. Oh, jeez. Oh, we did get a 5th autograph. That's awesome. All right, we got a number to 150. Joshua Kundo, Koroda Gower. Oh my goodness, I am sorry. I butchered that name. If you're watching this video, I am sorry. To 150 on the Chrome. We got a nice paper mini diamond. Let's see, not on card. Sticker auto, Alexander Albertus, but a 5th auto is always a welcome thing. All right, finish up the first box. We got an Eduardo Tate, Jared Sundstrom, Matt Shawcrome, Braden Montgomery, Zahir Hope, and Kevin McGonigal. All right, so that is our first box. Let's take these bad boys down. 5 autographs out of the first box, bunch of color. Put this to the side. We'll do a wrap up on the colors and our autographs at the end of the video. So let's take all that, put that to the side. Oops. That. And, you know, I'm probably going to do another video while I'm setting this up or taking care of this. I'm putting together small team sets. Now, you know, it's going to be relatively cheap and something that you'll probably see on one of the Facebook pages that I, you know, trade, buy, sell from. So keep an eye out for that video. It's not a major thing. There's no chase cards. It's more for the people that enjoy the hobby and, you know, have a specific team that they follow, or they have children that are new to the hobby and are trying to get into it and they have a favorite team. So, you know, I'll probably make a video, show off one of them. Probably wouldn't be a too long of a video, maybe a minute or two short, but keep an eye out for it. And, you know, as always, like and subscribe to my channel. You know, the more subscribers I get, the closer I get to being monetized, and the more I'll be able to get better product out to show. Start doing giveaways and everything. Tried to do a giveaway a little while ago with the Topps Now Cal Rally, but that didn't get as much feedback as I would like. But you know what? If I get 600 likes and subscribes, well, not likes, but if I can get up to 600 subscribers, I'm planning on giving away this. You know, it's just like a small thank you for subscribing and watching my videos. So, you know, as always, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you know someone that likes this type of video, tell them about me. Have them subscribe, and then we'll grow. And then just comment rally, and eventually I'll be giving that away once I hit 600. So here we go. Box 2, Pack 1. Jonathan Long, Bryce Eldridge, Brody Hopkins, Brandon Taylor, Travis Sakura, Nick Mitchell, Jeremy Rodriguez, Casey Cook, Adrian Smith, Cole Mathis, Lazaro Montez, Lucas Almeida. I see we have something nice coming up. So we have a purple of Nick Morabito, Hedrick Henderson, Samuel Bassao on the insert. And okay, so it's another pro debut jumbo auto relic. I wonder if this is kind of one per box, but added number 99, Blake Mitchell, green, beautiful looking card. Definitely take it. Definitely take it. Let's get this in without damaging the card. And I gotta say, the pro debut set here, I'm not really seeing much in regards to flaws. The corners look crisp and everything. So, you know, good for them. Kind of hope they do this for all their sets. All right, Jared Thomas, Braylon Payne, Asbel Gonzalez, Jamie Ferrer, Jared Serena, and Bryce Cunningham. Those are my Chromes. All right, pack number 2. And I'm also planning on doing another video. So there's a grading company by the name of Tag. I know they've only been around for like 10 years, but I like the way that they do their services, and they're reasonably priced, and they don't do the upcharge when your card gem mints, which is a nice feature. So I'm going to give them a try with some lower end cards and see how it goes from there. So stay tuned for a video for that. So here we go, pack 2. Ellie Serrano, Nick Morabito, Luke Cashel, Augustin Ramirez, Ethan Anderson, Pablo Guerrero, Charlie Soto, Cash Mayfield, Seaver King, Colin Hook, Charlie Condon, Carson Williams, Dylan Dralinger, and Nick Montgomery. So we got a drafted insert of Charlie Condon, a ballpark promos of Jason Cherio, a nice Prism Ray Wave, sort of, not Ray Wave, but Wave that is 75 of Ryan Walsmith, and a Dalton Rushing sticker auto numbered to 150. Not too bad. Let me get some sleeves on these. Okay, and the rest of our Chromes: Connor Griffin, Sheng En Lin, Nick Kurtz, Johnny Farmello, Ellie Serrano, and Brooks Brandon. So Kurtz and Drake Baldwin, Rookies of the Year. I mean, we all knew Kurtz was going to be it. Didn't expect Baldwin, but, you know, I really wasn't following him too much, so fantastic. Now we're just waiting on our MVPs. So as of now, from what I'm seeing, everything, it's saying it's going to be Ohtani and Judge again, which is fine. Perfectly fantastic. All right, pack 3. Larzo Montez, Luis Almadeo, Seaver King, Colin Hook, Charlie Condon, Khalib Bonmer. We're seeing duplicates again. Robert Calise, or Jack Penny, Bryce Rayner, Chase Davis, Weather Holt, Baez, Cooper Pratt, Milano Teodo, Michael Aurora, Jared Sundstrom. Our inserts: ballpark promo of Travis Bazzana, a Franklin Arias Chrome first line number 1 out of 99 green. So that's definitely nice. Always like the bookend cards. Oops. All right. And the rest of the chromes. Ronnie Hernandez, Yofran Castillo, Ivan Lucano, Joendry Vargas, and Victor Rodriguez, and then finally, Brylan Doherty. Yep, pack number 4. And I appreciate you guys sticking with me. Braylon Guerrero, Ingolith, Urena, Bryce Matthews, George Walwick, Braylon Payne, Nick McLean, Connor Griffin, Sheng and Lin, Nick Kurtz again, Colt Emerson again, Frenwick Trimble, Blake Burke, Jacob Cozart, Luke Adams, Jack Penny, Bryce Rayner, Chase Davis. All right, we got a card out of 199. Purple of Carter Johnson. Ballpark promos of Bryce Eldridge. Sticker non-numbered Robert Calez. So that's our 4th. If we get anything additional, awesome. And our chromes are Fluwelling, Jay Bershears, Trey Morgan, Arjun Namala, Jamie Ferrer, Jared Serena. All right, we got 2 more packs. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a 5th autograph again. Brody Hopkins, Brandon Taylor, Elise Serrano, Nick Morabito, Luke Keschel, Ethan Anderson, Augustin Ramirez, Pablo Guerrero, Luke Adams, Jack Penny, Roman Anthony, that's the first time we saw him, Nate Nakil, Blake Mitchell, Ryan Campos, Dylan Head, pretty sure that's the first time seeing him, Xander Muth. We got a Travis Sequoia on the League Elites. Don't know why they put another card in there, but okay. Esteban Gonzalez, no autograph. Nick Morabito, Alex Clemley, Augustin Ramirez, Blake Mitchell, Josh Caron, and Dylan Head for the chromes. And then our last pack of the second box. All right, Charlie Soto, Cash Mayfield, Jared Thompson, Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Travis Bazzana, Marcelo Mayer, Painter, Gonzalez, Travis Sikora, Nick Mitchell, Jeremy Rodriguez, Casey Cook, Adian Smith. All right, out of 299, got a purple Chase Harlan, Hagen Smith, a gold Nazan Zitello, and we did get a 5th autograph. Awesome. Sticker auto paper, Etchery Vargas. So there we go, 5 autographs again. Jacob Cozart, Pablo Guerrero, Restuto, I know I butchered that last one. Cody Freeman, Andrew Painter, and Cole Craig on the chromes. So we're doing pretty good. 2 boxes, 5 autographs, unless they're counting the auto relic as not part of the autographs, which, you know, I'm fine with that also. Oops, sorry for that, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Since we've seen the bulk of the base cards, or we'll probably have seen all of them, we'll do a quick go through with this last box because we're already at 25 minutes and I don't want to take up too much time. But as always, I do enjoy being here with you guys, opening up cards and enjoying the new designs. So let me just get all this stuff set up and we'll bust right on in. Okay. So we'll just shimmy through the base cards. You know, we'll look at the chromes, inserts, and autographs. Okay, at a 175, we got a glitter Yosfran Castillo. Ballpark promos, Colson Montgomery. A wave Chase Harlan. And a sticker autograph, not numbered, Nick Morabito. Okay, and Restuyo, Mayfield, Barrow, Hoke, Condon, Carson Williams, and we have a weather halt on the back for some reason. And I just dropped him. All right. Pack 2. I hear my daughter stomping up the stairs. What? Making a video, kiddo. All right. League Elites, Kevin McGonigal. Doesn't look like we're going to have any autographs in this one. Franklin Arias, Carter Johnson, Travis Bazzana, Dylan Drayling, Eddie Reinders, Adian Miller. Okay. Okay, 90 of 99, Rodney Green. Kalen Culpepper on the drafted insert. Thomas White on this insert. Oh, we got a Matt Shaw with, sadly, a print line. But damn. But that's a bookend Matt Shaw. Gold glitter. 1 out of 50. And then we have a Jared Thompson sticker auto, numbered to 175. That's a shame on the Matt Shaw. Jeez, a 1 out of the first of the line out of 50, and there's that line right there. All right, still a nice card. I'm sure someone's going to want to collect it. Maybe I'll call Topps, see if they can fix that bad boy. And here I was complimenting everything they were doing with this set. But it happens. You're not going to have everything being perfect. It's just a shame it had to be the first of the line. All right. We got a Mayer, Marcelo Mayer, Quintero, Nishida, Blake Wright, Sammy Basayo, and Nankil. So 2 autographs down, 2 to go, potentially 3 to go. So we'll see. Maybe we get lucky. So let's see. Pack number 4. All right. X-Fractor of Eduardo Quintero, Chase Dollander, And we got a Harry Ford out of 200, number 18 out of 200. Sticker auto relic. So maybe this is going to be a thing where you get one of these per box, and you get 4 other autograph cards. It's not a bad looking way to go. I'll take it. If that's the case, we'll find out. 2 more packs. If we get 2 more autographs, then that seems to be the breakdown, even though it says on the box just 4. But I'm fine with that. Okay, we got an Entry Vargas, number 17 out of 150. Should be the blue. Here. Matt Shaw League Elites. Yeah, I guess I'm wrong. Ventrano, Keys, Quiero, DeVries, Morlando, and Morel. Alright, so I guess it is. We just got lucky with those 2 boxes. Which, I'm fine with that. Superfractor autograph, an extra autograph, and let's see what we got here. Okay, we got a Trey Morgan out of 299. Should be purple, I believe. Yep, Trey Morgan purple. Chase Dollander, League Elites. Spencer Menevis. Oh, I got gypped. Oh, well, that's not good. Levy Sterling, regular card. Alright, well, there we go. I'll go through the cards again later, but well, I got gypped out of an autograph, it seems. Alright, so we'll go for our wrap-up. Okay, on our autographs. Okay. We pulled a Jared Thomas out of 175. Nick Morabito, not numbered. Alexander Albertus out of 175. Victor Rodriguez out of 199. Entry Vargas out of 75. Robert Calaz, not numbered. Franklin Arias, 1 out of 99. Dalton Rushing, out of 150. Carson Williams, not numbered. Auto Relic, Arjun Namala out of 300. Blake Mitchell out of 99. Harry Ford out of 200. And our big one, Cole Fontanelli, 1 of 1, Superfractor. Let's see, and then our numbered cards. Got a good amount. We got a Trey Morgan out of 299. And Etchdry Vargas out of 150. Rodney Green out of 300. Yosvan Castillo out of 175. Chase Harlan out of 299. Carter Johnson out of 199. Ooh, purple, not pink. Nick Morabito out of 199. Spencer Nivians out of 75. Matt Shaw, sadly with a crease, or not a crease, but a print line, 1 out of 50. Chase Harlan out of 150. Nazan Zantello out of 50. Ryan Waldschmidt out of 75. Franklin Arias out of 299. Ryan Campos out of 150. Alex Clemley out of 150. Kellen Lindsay out of 50. Hyungchan out of 125. Joshua Curdo Growler out of 150. and Andrew Painter at a 150. And then we had a couple of X-Fractors and our chromes and all. So there you have it. It was a fantastic box outside of being shorted potentially 1 or 2 autographs. So as always, like and subscribe. Stay tuned for my future content. If you see something here that you like, send me a message. All right, until then, have a great day.